The James Webb Space Telescope was never meant to shock the world. It wasn't crafted for fame or spectacle. It was built with precision and patience, an eye forged for silence. An instrument designed to stare deeper than anything humanity had ever made. To peel back the veil of darkness that clings to the edges of time. To find the first light, flickering in the womb of the universe. But what it found went beyond expectation. What began as observation became revelation. Webb is not just a tool, it is a portal. A doorway into ancient memory, and impossible truths. Because what it sees is not just beauty. It is contradiction. It is evidence that something about our understanding is wrong. Very wrong. It sees galaxies that should not exist. Fully formed giants in a universe still learning how to walk. It sees stars dying in delicate explosions, casting their ashes across space like poems of destruction. It sees storms of molten sand on alien worlds, raining glass in skies that should never be. And somewhere in all this data is something else. A whisper? A warning. When Webb looked into the distant past, astronomers expected chaos. They expected disorder, primordial noise. Galaxies barely clumping together. Stars just beginning to ignite. But that's not what it saw. It saw order. It saw maturity. It saw massive galaxies already glowing with ancient starlight, as if billions of years of cosmic evolution had happened in a cosmic instant. This wasn't supposed to be possible. It's like finding fully grown trees in a garden just planted. Every model we've trusted, every equation, every timeline, shaken. Cosmic history doesn't line up with what we now see. The universe may be older. Or perhaps something else is at play. A hidden force. A rule we've never known. Some whisper of forgotten physics. A crack in time. A rewriting of the script of creation. And yet, this is only the beginning. One image, among thousands, stands apart. A star, nearing its end, WR 124. It is dying. Glorious. Blinding. A Wolf-Rayet star, shedding its outer layers in waves of fire and dust. And inside that dust, carbon, oxygen, iron? The elements of life. The very ingredients of everything we are. From its death, we are born. Planets. Oceans. Hearts. Webb captured the death of a star. And the origin of us. And then, it turned to exoplanets. To distant worlds orbiting distant suns. Planets not imagined, but seen. Alien skies lit by unfamiliar stars. On VHS 1256b, Webb found a storm of liquid rock. Molten sand blown sideways by winds faster than sound. An atmosphere lit by heat, shaped by chaos. Not a place. A symphony of fury. A world that screams in silence. Elsewhere, it looked at the TRAPPIST system. 7 Earth-sized planets, 3 in the habitable zone. Close enough for liquid water. Close enough for something more. Webb is reading their atmospheres now. Looking for fingerprints. Water. Methane. Carbon. Signs of chemistry that shouldn't exist unless life does. But to find life, we must first know how to recognize it. And that's the real challenge. What if life doesn't look like us? What if it breathes metals, swims in methane, thinks in radiation. What if it's already there? And we just don't see it. With every discovery, Webb asks questions no one is ready to answer. Questions not just of stars and dust, but of time. Of meaning. Of self. When Webb looks out, it looks back. 13 billion years into the past. It sees not what is, but what was. A fossil record of light, trapped in its journey across eternity. But the fossils are strange. They contain patterns too advanced, too early. As if time doesn't flow the same everywhere. As if the universe plays by different rules depending on where you look. As if cause and effect have exceptions. Some scientists whisper of alternate physics. Others of ancient cycles. Others of something more unsettling, that maybe we're seeing the shadow of something not meant to be found. Webb has also turned its gaze toward the void. Great gulfs of space, empty. No stars. No matter. No noise. Silence so complete, it hums. These voids are larger than theory allows. Too empty. Too dark? Some believe they are cosmic boundaries. Places where the rules stop working. Or where something has been removed. Cleansed. Hidden. And then come the anomalies. Spectral patterns no atom should make. Light bending in ways gravity can't explain. Objects that appear, then vanish, or repeat, or pulse. Like memories that the universe itself is trying to forget. Some call them echoes. Ghosts of matter. Others think they are signals. Not messages. Not communication. Just presence. Unexplained. Unrelenting. There. And through it all, Webb stares back at us. Not just a machine. A mirror. Showing us not only what's out there, but what's within. Our questions. Our hunger. Our fear. Because in the end, the universe is not distant. It is not other. It is what we are made of. It is the breath in our lungs. The fire in our atoms. The mystery in our minds. And maybe Webb's greatest gift isn't what it reveals in space, but what it awakens in us. The sense that we are part of something